fastest way to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube right now is to...
If you can get these 3 things right, then you're completely off to the races and your channel will explode and you'll become a millionaire.
Grow from 0 to 100,000 subscribers in 3 years. And if I had these 15 tips, I would have been able to do it a lot sooner.
How to get your channel to the point of gaining 100 subscribers or more every single day.
If you want to get more subscribers right now on YouTube, you need to make sure that you're not missing out on the 4 tips that I'm about to share with you in this video, because if you...
Instead of teaching you how to grow your YouTube channel in this video, I'm teaching you how to win as a small YouTube channel, because you can. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Malasia, and let's just get right into it. In order to become a big YouTuber, you need to enjoy being a small YouTuber. There's lots of benefits actually to being a small YouTuber that people don't even acknowledge because they're too focused on the goal of becoming a big YouTuber, and that's why so many people don't. If you can't accept it, if you can't embrace it, if you can't learn to alchemize it and make the best out of it, then you're not going to get to that next level that you want to get to, because you're going to just quit, and quitting isn't going to get you anywhere. But back to the beginning where you started, trying over and over and over again because you keep giving up. Not here, not on this channel. Something that's really great about being a small YouTuber is you have the room to experiment, to try different ideas, to shoot spaghetti at the wall and see what sticks, to hypothesize and learn what you want to do. There's a lot of ideas. I don't know about you, but I have a lot of ideas as a multi-passionate creator, too many to count. And you can't know if an idea is going to work until you try it. Right now in this phase of being a small YouTuber is the best time to try those ideas, because there's no pressure from a large audience to stick to one thing. You know, if you change your niche with a huge audience, they might not want to watch you anymore. It will be something your subscribers will probably have to adjust to. In this time when you don't have a lot of subscribers, you have the space, you have the room to explore, to date your passions, to date your niches, to expand and not even confine to a niche, and just tap into what you enjoy talking about, what you enjoy doing, sharing your life, welcoming people into your world, whatever you want to share online, exploring different ways to deliver content. You can learn your best way to do content through not having the pressures of a large following, having you want to stick to that one topic. I see so many huge YouTubers who feel confined because they started off their channel super niche and it kicked off, and now they don't want to do it anymore, and their whole following is based off of that niche, and they didn't get a chance to really explore other things that they enjoyed and different delivery styles. And you do. If something's not working, try something different, because that might be just the thing that will grow your YouTube channel. And even if it isn't, you might realize that this new way of doing content may be more aligned than what you were doing before. You wouldn't really feel encouraged to explore if you found something that sticks. The world is your oyster, so have fun and take advantage of that. Another way you can win as a small YouTuber is having a side business that's aligned with your YouTube channel. Having services or products in relations to the content you create. I see so many people promoting other people's products, other people's services, doing UGC and getting paid to promote things that you can actually create on your own and get the full commission of the sale instead of a percentage of it. By having your own side business, you don't even need to be monetized to make money from a small following on YouTube. Let's say you're doing cooking content and you have a loyal following of 200 subscribers that love your recipe. You can create a cookbook ebook on Canva, turn it into a PDF, and sell it for $20 for your subscribers that are really into your recipes and that would jump at the opportunity to get your specific cookbook. You can take it even further and host a masterclass of your secret cooking techniques, an exclusive cooking session with you where they can all ask their cooking questions and cook with you over Zoom. You can get into e-commerce and sell your own cooking products, sell your own pots and pans. There's so many possibilities of different ways, of different avenues to go in when having your own business, and it can get overwhelming thinking about having your own products or having your own services, but it's very possible. Some businesses aren't as complicated as you're making them to be out in your head. Like, of course, having your own business takes work. Creating your own product, having your own services, of course, you want to put time into that and make sure you're not just selling trash just for the sake of making money, but just taking some time aside to figure out something to offer exclusively to your audience. It can go a very long way. Like, if you're a beauty channel, you can create your own lipstick, you can create your own lip glosses, you can create your own wig line and sell that to your audience, and that could be an extra stream of income. So as your channel's growing, so is your wig business, so is your lipstick business. You're not just relying on YouTube AdSense, which really isn't something you should only be relying on when you are a big YouTuber, because It's flip-floppy. Even big YouTubers know this and hone in on this and have their own products and services. But you don't have to necessarily be a big YouTuber to have that side stream of income. Just because you don't have a lot of subscribers doesn't mean you can't make a lot of money from what you do. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. If I'm watching someone on YouTube who's helping me or who's giving me value in some way, even if it's just entertainment, and they're selling something on the side that I would buy, I'm gonna buy it from them because that's my homie, that's my homegirl. Like, I feel more connected to that creator than, let's say, a popular shop. You know, a lot of the time we don't start our own business, we don't start our own line of things and services because there's already so many people doing it. But just because there's other people doing it doesn't mean there's not room for you to do it in your own way, for your own audience that resonates with specifically you and wants to support specifically you. Another way you can win as a small YouTuber is by creating content you're proud of. If you're looking at your channel and you're not proud of it, it's time to question what type of content you're making and how you're making it. Creating content that you're proud of, the numbers don't mean jack diddly squat. That's how you truly can be happy as a small creator. Quality over quantity. And I don't just mean like quality visuals over like quantity of videos. I'm talking like quality in terms of what you offer, like in terms of what you're delivering, your delivery, what you're giving, how you're giving it. You know, it's not just about like your camera quality. Are you challenging yourself creatively? Like, are there some things that you've always wanted to try creatively but you're holding back from because you just don't feel like executing these ideas that could really boost your channel up? When you're making content you're proud of, whenever people appreciate that content, the numbers really are insignificant, because just helping one person, just having one person appreciate the art that you produce means the world. But not if you're not producing art. Not if you're producing random stuff just to grow your channel. Not if you're just basing everything off of trends and you have no passion behind it. Then it's like, I mean, I don't really care how many comments I get that appreciate my content. I'm not big enough. I'm not a big enough YouTuber yet. You know, I gotta get a big YouTuber. Like, it's just not good enough. I'm gonna leave my YouTube channel because it's just not enough. Like, it's a different vibe when you're actually vibing with the content you're making. When you're actually proud of what you're doing. It's like, I'm a small YouTuber, but hey, I got that one comment that said that this video really, really helped them. And that's enough. Like, that really just reboots you up. If you're making content for just the numbers, if you're basing your whole premise of making content around views and follows and like chasing trends, like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to grow your YouTube channel. But if that's all your focus is, if your primary focus is subscribers, if you don't feel good enough because you don't have enough subscribers or you don't have enough views, and you're invalidating the value you're giving, it's taking the fun out of it. And if it's not fun, if it's not an enjoyable experience, you're not going to continue to do it. That's why there's so many YouTube channels that are ghosted. There's so many people who started and stopped because they're not enjoying the journey. It's too much. It's too much work, and it's not worth the work because there's no passion behind it. Who wants to do a bunch of work with no passion behind it? Might as well just stay at your 9 to 5 at that point, you know? It all goes back to enjoying the journey. That's what I'm really big on, is long-term results. Making sure that you're aligned with your YouTube channel. If that's something you need help with, then definitely fill out the application to work with me this spring so I can help you with that. As a YouTube coach, that is my specialty. I have around 200 subscribers right now, and I personally see online and in person my channel impacting people's lives, pushing them to create the life that they want, to step outside of their comfort zones, to become their best self, to unapologetically go after things that maybe other people don't agree with, but just honoring themselves. People come to me and DM me about how my channel has pushed them to evolve, to grow, to embrace themselves and accept themselves and their desires and actually pursue them in a world filled with people telling them not to. Alongside that, I'm making money from my business, YouTube coaching and mindset coaching, those who want a higher level of help and a personal plan to get to where they want to go in life. I've been invited to and interviewed on multiple podcasts. Imagine if I was focused on the fact that I had 200 subscribers. Imagine if I invalidated myself and I stopped uploading, I stopped stepping into my power. Imagine if I was just like, that all doesn't mean anything because I'm not a big YouTuber yet. Like, hello. Just because you're a small creator doesn't mean you can't make a huge impact. Let me say that louder for the people in the back. Just because you're a small creator doesn't mean you can't make a large impact. If you think that way, you won't. I'm choosing not to let the numbers define my value, because your numbers do not define your value. You can win as a small YouTuber, and that's how you'll win at life. That's how you'll eventually become a big YouTuber. The numbers are an illusion because you can win at every level. You don't have to be at the top to win. How can you win at this level? Hone in and focus on how to make the best of what you've got, not how to wait on getting what you want and not allowing yourself to enjoy life until you have it. Like not on this channel. This channel's for winners. This channel is for winners at all phases and stages of life, because you can be a winner at this stage of life. It's just a matter of learning how. And hopefully this video helped you with that. Let me know in the comments. I want you to comment down below how you're gonna win at this level of life. Stop waiting until the next level. Stop waiting until the next stage, next phase. You can win now. I need you to comment down below how you're gonna win now. And I'll see you in the next video.